Hi and hello guys, welcome back to devlabs.ai. So in this video we are going to solve the APIs Explorer, create and update a cluster. So if you know this channel, please make sure please like, share and subscribe for more updates on devlabs.ai guys. So make sure that you subscribe my channel guys because I'm getting more views but I'm not getting subscribers. So please support me guys and I will make more content, such contents and more solution based on the cloud as well as AI. So let me move to our lab guys. So just copy a password and then open a console in ignore mode. So click on next here. So paste here and click on next here. So click on I understand. So remove this. And now guys, click on agree and continue if it displays yes, and click on agree and continue. So come back guys, come back to lab and click on task number 1 guys. So make sure that open your navigation menu, and at navigation menu you can see the API and services, and in API service you can click on this library and just copy this cloud data proc API here. Just copy this and just come back here and paste it here and click on enter and click on this. You can see that our API is already enabled here. So now no need to disable. If you want to disable and enable once, no need to use this. After this task number 1, let me go task number 2. So click on this link guys, blue link here, my project, and open it in incognito mode. So at the first tab, so just copy your project ID here and just come back here. So wait, yeah, at the project ID, copy your project ID and paste it here, and as a region come back and copy your lab zone without any full stop, not what you're looking at display without any result. So just copy your lab zone and just paste in your region, and then just come back guys. So guys, you can see a request body type here. So at the request body you must create a cluster name here. So just come back. So below this you can see here, add a request body parameters. Click on this, click on a cluster name here. So just come back at the cluster name. We want to enter, so sorry, cluster name, yeah, my cluster. So you must enter your own cluster name, your name. For example, dev labs dash sub RIB subscribe. So this is my cluster. After this cluster name, I will move towards the config. So click on this again, this blue icon here. Click on this config, and below this config GC cluster config. Click on this again blue icon here, and click on GC cluster config here, GCE. So we just come back here. Below this zone URI, click on this zone URI here and search for zone URI and just click on that and come back guys. At the top of the there will be a provided link here. Just copy that link and just come back to a lab, and then at the zone URI just paste it here and come back here. After the zone URI, what next one is a software config. So after this flower bracket, first flower bracket, below that there is a blue icon here. Click on this and software, search for software config. Click on this. Below the software config image version, so click on this below this software config. Click on this image version. After that 2.0 debian 10. So just copy that. Where is it? 2.0, just copy here, you can see here. Just copy this and just come back here and paste it here and just come back. And after the debian, below that there is a optional components. So click on this below image version. Click on this optional components. Below optional components, we must add an item here. So just come back guys and just copy this Jupyter. So just click on this plus icon and add item. So you can see many anaconda, docker and many more names here. So just enter, click on this Jupyter here, and after this what to be made here. So we must enable this both API key as well as Google 2.0, and just click on this execute. So after this you can see your lab ID here. Click on this, and then after that click on continue here, and after this click on allow. So after that you will get an output will be generated guys. So wait for a few seconds. So guys, you can see our output successfully has been generated here. So just come back guys. So after this click on check my progress here. So our task number 2 has been successfully completed guys. Let me move on task number 3. So let me follow this step by step. This step might be very complicated, so follow this step very carefully, and then our lab will be easily solved within a fraction of seconds. No need to panic. So after this click this link guys, open this link. They will be given here this link here. Right click and open it in ignore mode and just come back guys. So just copy your project ID here and just come back here. and then just paste it here. And at the region, copy your region. So make sure that don't enter what you're looking at a display. So just enter your region here, copy and paste it here without any full stop. And then at the job, now we must create a request body type. So you can see in the image given here, this the same type we must be entered there also. So now come back, guys. So click on this plus icon here, click on job, and below job there is a placement here. So below this placement, click on this, and after the placement, the cluster name, mm, click on this cluster name here. And then make sure that please enter what you have been entered first, cluster name of your name or something else what you have been given. So I have been given dev labs hyphen subsc or ibe, subscribe, guys. And another one is spark job below this flower bracket. So click on this, you can see a spark job here. Click on this, and click on arcs. After that, below sparks there is a broken, click on arcs, and below arcs, please enter 1000 here. So click on this and click on add item and click on 1000 here. After that, jar files, after this bracket here, square bracket, below this square bracket, click on this blue icon here, and just enter what to be entered here, jar file uris. So jar file uris, search that and click on this jar file uris. And then after that, come above this and just copy the file link here. You can see here this file link of this jar. Just copy this, and just what to do is that, so what to file, so just come back here, and then click on your add item here and paste it here. So just come back, and then just come back, guys, and at the main class of this, below this square bracket, click on this. There will be a main class. So in the main class, what to be entered is org apache. So make sure that copy this org apache spark examples, spark pi. So copy this and just come back here and click on paste it here, and just come back. So make sure that once you have been, if you have missed any there, so you'll get an error. So make sure that this request body must be correctly entered, and make sure that your cluster, my cluster name, what you have been entered before, of your cluster own cluster name to be entered here also the same thing. So I have been given a devlabs subscribe. So I have been entered the same thing of the older one only. So just come back, guys, and make sure that, please make sure that this port must be enabled here, and click on execute. So after execution, you will get an output here. So wait for few seconds. So you can get, successfully we have been got this output of this green output generated here. So you can see here. So now, guys, our data proc, we must check this. So just come back, guys. So at the first link, so search for data proc here, data proc. So you can see this link here, click on this enter. So after this, they are saying to enter the clusters. So click on the job id, line wrap, click on the jobs. So make sure that, so you can see here, sorry, the server was not unable to fulfill. So click on this, guys, develops subscribes what you have been given your name. So just click on this. So now below this, you'll get a job here. So this job, yeah, click on this job. So again, click on this link, guys. So you can see the line wrap is off. Make sure to click on this and make it on, and make it bit larger here. So you can see that our command line is running behind this. So wait till we get the output successfully completed. So wait for a few seconds, it will get very easily to be completed here. See, you can see here, our already has been completed, output is complete, you can see here. So just come back, guys, and click on check my progress here. So our assessment of task number 3 is successfully completed, guys. So next, let me move for task number 4. So you can just open this link and open it in ignore mode, and just come back, guys. And after that, just copy a project id here, and just come back here. So at the right side, you can see the project id. Make sure that which you have been copied the project id, just paste it here, and just come back, guys, and copy the us east one here. Just copy here, and make sure that please enter your region here, and then cluster name. So enter your cluster name, guys, here. At the cluster name what you have been given of your recent or first and second cluster names. So I have been given dev labs dash subscribe. So after this, guys, let me move for config worker. So above this, you can see this config worker config num instances. Just copy this and just come back here and make sure that it must be pasted in updated mask. So update mask. So paste it here, which you have been copied here. So let me move for request body here. So at the request body, we make sure that this image what you have been looking same must be entered there. So click on this plus icon of this blue and then click on this config. So below this config, worker config, so click on this and search for worker config here. So we got the worker config here, and then next one is num instances. So click on this, search for num instance. So click on this and instance must be in 3, so not to be entered in 3. So after that, we must be enable the both the credentials here must be enabled, make sure that, and click on execute. So after that, our output will be generated of you can see here successfully our output has been generated. So let me move back and let me check our progress, guys. So finally, guys, our task number 4, I think, yeah, 4 has been successfully completed. So let me move on task number 5. So there is no use of our understanding, so no need of check my progress. There is no check my progress actually. So congratulations, guys, our lab has been successfully completed. So make sure that, please make sure that please like, share and subscribe for more updates on devlabs.ai, guys. Let me meet on next video, guys. Thank you.